Hello everybody, Assalamualaikum. Welcome everyone in our another video. Now you can see a bookshelf. There are so many kinds of book. Now I'm going to pick up some of the important books from the. Now you can see there are so many types of book regarding of English language. If you want, you can take all those book from me without money. Just inbox me. I'll give you, but it has a condition. You have to give me back within a month. However, I have divided all those books into three ways. Number one is for beginners. Number two is for intermediate. Number three is for advanced level. I am going to discuss all this book by one. Firstly, I would like to talk about IELTS book. If you have a plan to give the IELTS exam, so you can use all those books. All these books are from Cambridge University, and I have all the series from 7 to 17. So if you want all this book, you can take from me. Just inbox me. Secondly, many people definitely enroll in a coaching center before give the IELTS exam. So if you have a plan to take in the actually I don't have any words to express all this book. You can say firstly IELTS speaking. This is not only appropriate for IELTS examiner but also appropriate for everyone. And if you want to learn English very quickly, you can use this book, IELTS speaking. This is awesome. And second is IELTS writing. This book is really important, and there are so many good strategies which we will find from this book and reading. And especially I would like to say about two books. Number one is that one. Maybe you didn't see this book at before, so you can take that book. It is very important. You can learn strategy from this book, and this one is also the same things. Those books are provided from the coaching center of Mentors. Mentors is one of the well-known IELTS coaching center in Bangladesh. Lecture sheet. If you want all those lecture sheet, I am also agree to give you. So why I'm trying to do this? Because I have already finished all those things. So also writing, reading, and also you can say that reading, review, and writing, mock test, and so many things. Writing lecture, listening lecture, speaking lecture, and reading lecture, and reading lecture. So this book is all those sheets are really important. You will never ever find all those things, all those materials from anywhere freely, but you can take all those things from me without money. Just inbox me, but one condition: you have to give reback all those things within a month. An important task is vocabulary. If you want to improve your IELTS vocabulary, this book is wonderful, and that is also another essential books for IELTS vocabulary. Now I want to talk with the most controversial thing, which is spoken English. In our country, many people are written by many types of English spoken books, which is actually don't need. But if you want to purchase, if you want to learn something, you can take and you can read. First one, this book is from Shafins, and this is another spoken English. This is from FM Method, and yeah, this is the good book. I don't know who has written this book, but this is good book. You will find many types of example from this book. This is good book. Definitely it is a good book. You can take this book from me. The price, maybe the book is more than 500 taka. If you want, you can purchase, or no purchase, you can rent this book from me. Another is this is also the famous book in our country. Not only in our country but also in West Bengal. This book is famous because the writer is written from the West Bengal. This is an important book. So Repetix, it's well-known English speaking course. So if you want, you can take this book from me. Number two is IELTS FM methods. That is maybe level 1. So spoken and writing, if you want, you can take from me. And do you know who is that man? The man name is maybe Yasin. So he is good at pronunciation in our country. So if you want to take all those his book in speaking, you can take from me. Number 1 is IELTS. Shaffin's book number 2. You will find vocabulary, conversation, and story, and so many things you will get, and questions, answer, and it is also good books. It is good books. It is definitely good books. So not work, because English newspaper is really important. So I always try to read English newspaper. So whenever you are trying to start reading newspaper, one thing you should keep in your mind: you should speak loudly and try to find out most common words from the newspaper, so that you can translate all those words from English to Bengali. It will be good for you at the beginning level. So newspaper is the best way for learning any language. And English newspaper, it works like magic. So if you have a good habit by reading newspaper, I'll suggest you that read newspaper as much as you can. If you read newspaper only 5 or 6 months, then I think that within 5 and 6 months you will change yourself different. So I'll pretty much suggest you that if you have ability, you can read newspaper every day. English newspaper, it really works. And lastly, I want to say handwriting is important. If you want to improve your free handwriting, you can also use this book. Well, all the price altogether, all those to say a lot of things, the approximately price all those books more than 5,000 taka. So if you want to take all this book from me, just inbox me. I'll definitely give you. God witnessed, I'll definitely give you. Let me share where is my exact location. But the middle is to my exact location. Just inbox me or neither call me, and you can take all this book from me. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.